Hi all, just as a quick part that I'm going to add into today's vlog to show you what's just arrived, and then tomorrow hopefully I'll actually be making it. I planned on doing it today, but my battery was dead when I went to start up, so I've had to charge my battery, which has put me many hours behind, and I want to get on with my blanket. So this is from Amazon. I've already ripped it open because I usually have trouble ripping them open, so I figured I'd do it beforehand. So I'm going to show you what's inside. So I'm just going to bend you down a minute. I hope you can see this alright. You can see my tripod legs. I haven't worked out how to do a video that doesn't show them. Sorry about that. But this is what we got. It looks quite small considering what you're going to get into it, but it's so cool. So this is canvas, and in here is 5D painting. Yay! So I've chose the unicorn. If I zoom in, you can sort of see the numbers where you're going to go on each part and the colours. So zoom back out. Ooh. Sorry, me a little drunk there. So we've got all of the beads and the little pots. So got a bit far out there. You can't see, can you? Try that. Okay. Ooh. So we've got some little bags to put the beads in. Little resealable ones, that's quite cool. And obviously you've got the tool that's needed, so that's where your glue goes in, which is what this is. For those who don't know, because I know a few of you have already started doing this, God, line it up right. Will it focus? There we go, so there's the wax, glue, or whatever you want to call it, and your little tray to keep it all in. So that's quite cool. So let's see what beads we got, shall we? The chart down here shows you what colours go where. So looks pretty simple. This is my first time doing one, so we'll see how simple it is. But it looks pretty simple. It's basic instructions, so we'll see. So sorry about the rustling. Yeah, so it comes in a big long thing. As you can see, it's just one big long thing. So we have, show you the colours one by one. You see those ones in there? They're kind of a bit darker version. Those ones are just slightly off-white, and these are proper grey. Quite a few of them, look. Oh, and we've got some dark grey. And some darker ones. Cool. See, they look almost slightly green on Vleguary, but they look grey in real life, so it'd be interesting to see what they look like when we do it. Ooh, lost the focus there. And then obviously we've got, I think those ones are black. Well, no, I'm guessing they are the dark blue because there's no black in this. And then that's the other one. Focus. And then we're back onto some greys again. And then these ones are almost peachy like. So you get quite a few. Pretty sure there's not enough bags here for them all. So I don't know if I'm supposed to mix and match, but I have some little tubs I can put them in anyway. And then obviously you got your little PVR or your little stickiness. I won't touch it because I don't want to ruin it, but each bit of these is sticky to put them on. So put that back down. Let's turn you back up again. There. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that, and see if I can show you the whole picture because you couldn't quite see it when I was close, could you? I can't see if you can see because it's in front of my face, but hopefully you can see. Yeah, no idea if you can see that because I can't see when it's there, but hopefully you can see. There we go, we lean forward there. So, there we go, look. So, isn't it pretty? So, I'm going to get them. I mean, I'm torn because I really want to do this, but I really want to do my blanket. Now I really don't know which one to do. I mean, I want to film this one and I'm running out of daylight fast. So, logic says leave this until tomorrow when I can start earlier. And then I can film. Because I'd like to do it on my video so people can see it because it's so pretty. But childish me wants to say stuff filming, let's just do it. But I think I'm going to be good. I'm going to wait until tomorrow and do this. But it's not bad. I only ordered it yesterday off Amazon and it arrived today. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's from a China company, but it's fulfilled by Amazon, so I got it from Amazon Prime. And it was $7.99, I think it was, and free postage, so it's not bad, is it? As I said, I've got some little bead pots for my jewellery making, so what I can do is just take some of the beads out of that, put them back into the original bigger containers, and then put these in there. And I've just noticed, I showed you the front of one, but on the back is actually the colour code to the numbers. I don't know if it's going to show. There we go, look. So each one has its number, which corresponds with the chart that's down here. So that's going to be really helpful. So I'll probably make the pots I put them in permanent, put little stickers with the numbers on them. That will make it easier to keep track of what belongs where. So yeah, I might do that later on, and then I'll have everything ready to start tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to go off and do more on my blanket and start watching YouTube. I've already set the TV up, ready to go. So I will see you all later. Take care. Bye.
So the hot chocolate's there. Pick the one up. It's got the most in it.
My mum's just turned up with cuddlies to choose. Mally, hold out this one that I'm keeping. This is my one. I'm keeping it.
No, it's not.
Isn't it cute?
Loads in it.
It's so cute. So that one's mine. And then Mally gets to pick from all of these. And for you older people, you might recognise one of these. This, my mum has had for so long, it's even lost an eye.
Look through it, Max. Here, look, happy feet.
I'll have it. Mine has feet.
Max, do you want to say hello? You're going to be on my youth vlog.
Oh, look, Mally. I've got your mum and a baby, look. I'll play with bears.
Hey, it fits you.
Oh, look.
I'll be the baby from the bed. That fits me.
Where did that go?
This
Oh,
fits
down there.
me. I can have this.
Oh, look, it's Sonia.
Okay.
My sister's just called me a koala bear. But they're going to pick which ones they want because my mum's emptying out her cupboards and she's getting rid of all of her cuddlies.
Hello.
So that's what I don't know why it's so blurry. It must be that light. Sorry.
Can I have the white?
We're going to
No,
have a look.
Sonia's got that one.
So I'll catch you
love
later.
this one,
Bye.
yeah.
That's my one.
I want it.
Nope. Hi all. So I ended up working on the blanket all day and not doing any of the 5D painting. I'll do that tomorrow when I've got more daylight to see what I'm doing. But I've done a few more rows. I can't remember where I left off yesterday. I've definitely done 3 rows and I'm on my 4th. But I could have done a couple more rows as well. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Head like a sieve. But yeah, we're getting there. If I can just pop this camera down a minute, I can show you the blanket. Ugh. A bit wobbly there a minute. if it doesn't fall over, will be good. Okay, so these are the last few rows I've just done. Focus. You can see anyway, it just doesn't want to focus. And I'm currently working on this row. So working on the yellow row there. There we go. Manual focus instead of auto. So there we go. So you can see the stitch pattern that I'm currently doing and the rows that I've done. Yeah, I can't remember. I know that I'd done that in the hospital. So I've done some of these rows yesterday. And I've definitely done this row and these rows today. But I can't remember when I did this one. So whether you've seen it or not. But it's coming along. It's getting there, look. So I will resort this focus again. No. I will do a better view of it tomorrow in proper daylight. My mum tells me this is not focusing today. You know what? I'm going to be back in a second. Hold on. There we go. Gave the little lens a clean and that seems to be focusing properly. Clearly it got smudged somehow. But yeah, so I will show you properly tomorrow in daylight. My mum says the colours don't come quite across correctly on screen. They're more vibrant in real life. So I'll see if I can show you it in daylight tomorrow. And that might hopefully show you just how beautiful these colours are. I've got my husband sat here rolling the balls for me because I've still got 2 more balls that need rolling and this time they're going to be done correctly. I've learnt my lesson. I won't ask my son again. I mean, he tried his hardest, bless him, so he's a good boy, but clearly at the moment rolling middle feed balls is a little above his ability. I do have 2 proper ball winder things. Can't find them. I mean, they might be in the cupboard behind me there. But there's a lot of stuff in there and there's no telling how long it'll take to find anything. For a small cupboard it holds a lot. So, cool, hold on. Wobbly there. Yeah, so last time I filmed, I think, was when my mum turned up with cuddlies. She's clearing out her place and she's been going around each of us 6 kids because I'm one of 6. She can't do the 6th kid because he lives in Scotland. But the other 5 of us, we all have a chance to look and see what cuddlies we want. I was last on the list, so I've got what was left. But there's a few nice things in there we got. Me and Mally were fighting over who was going to get what, but I've gave him shared custody. He's allowed to look after them in his bedroom, but if I want them back, I'm allowed them back. That's the thing we're going with. It's just he's got more room to put cuddlies than I have, so I've let him look after them. But if he doesn't look after them properly, I'll have them back because there's some really cute ones in there and some blasts from the past because Mum's had these since before we were born. Some of them are actually ones my dad bought my mum many years ago. Before the divorce and before he died, so it's probably before I was born. So yeah, there's some really good ones. But yeah, the blanket's coming along nicely. I really wanted to do the 5D painting, but the blanket is just, it calls to me. It's like, finish me. I'm actually on row 44. I'm on row 44 at the moment, so I'm getting there. Not too bad. I'm still enjoying it a lot, so no chance of me quitting yet. I'm still aiming for the entire pattern, but we'll see how we go. I'm not looking forward to the crocodile stitch. After making an extreme amount of mermaid tails with crocodile stitch, I've made a gazillion scales, and so I'm kind of sick of that. So we'll see how I feel after I've done that, I think. But yeah, pretty good. Gonna go to town in the chair tomorrow. Got a few things to do, so my poor husband there's gonna have to carry it into the car for us because we've got no ramps. But we'll see. It's gonna be a fun day out, hopefully. Hopefully it won't rain, because I don't have any covers. If I come back sopping wet, you know it rained. I haven't got much else on, have we? So hopefully I can do the 5D painting tomorrow. That should be cool. But yeah, I'll try to get this blanket done in some daylight, just to get some photos if I can't film, just to make sure that you can see the colours properly, hopefully. Thank you to all those who have asked how I am and hoping I'm doing well and put me in their prayers and things. I'm alright. I'm getting used to the diagnosis now, and you know, you live with it, you deal with it. Not much else you can do, is there really? So I'm good. It's now sunk in, and I got to buy my 5D painting to cheer me up. So I'm alright. Bit of shopping therapy does a world of good, doesn't it? Now, yarn therapy would have been even better, but I didn't have enough money for that. But my mum wants a version of that top dress thing that I designed. So I need to come up with a larger size for her, because she's larger than me. She's got a large bust. So that's going to have to be done in 2 different colours, 2 pinks. I'm going to alter the colours because I'm out. Well, I'm not out, but I don't have enough left of the lighter pink to make an entire dress, especially as I'm also using it on this blanket. But I think there's going to be enough to do this blanket and do the larger size for Mum if I do alternate colours. So I'm going to start that soon, hopefully, and that should actually give me a bit larger size for the pattern, and hopefully that will help with the math of creating larger and smaller sizes, and then I can get it released. I'll be looking for pattern testers if anyone wants to test and check my things are correct, because it's the first time I've ever wrote a pattern, so I don't know if it's going to be right. I still plan on doing a video with it, so we'll see how that goes. And I think that's about it. Nothing else to think. It's getting quite late here. It's 20 past 10, and as that's, what was it, an hour or something later than last night? I can't remember. And that took me until 1:45 to get that video up, because it's just my computer. So this one might be up late as well, but I'll try to get it up before midnight, but I'm not betting my chances. So until tomorrow, I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye.